Hello everyone, welcome back to Fishing Planet. I'm not the chief, and as you can see, we're in the Everglades. Well, you can kind of see. I've been here a little bit now. I was doing some off-camera fishing. I've done 2 in-game days before this, and so this will be my 3rd. I'm actually just finishing up the 2nd in-game day, or I was doing it last night, and figured I'd show you stuff. This I caught my first day. It was my first unique largemouth. Yesterday I caught trophy butterfly, the trophy butterfly peacock bass. So, that was good. I think that was my first trophy butterfly. Sorry. 1 second. Sorry. Still dealing with the coughing here and there. Let's see. I was going to show you this stuff before I continue. This was my 2nd day. Got 54 fish to fill up my keep net. I currently have the 198-pound keep net. Ow. Great. Whatever. At least that's gone. That hurt. Oddly, I caught a trophy warmouth on a bass jig. I guess it was my revolutionary craw that actually got its attention. Considering it was a bass jig. And I almost never catch anything else on bass jigs, which is one reason why I normally don't use them. But I brought them with me to come here, or at least I brought the ones that I had, this one, which was these 3. And then I ended up doing one of the missions or something, that first day, and I got that one. It may have been catch the unique bass or something. I don't remember. So that was good, and I happened to have just enough space in my inventory for it because I was making sure I had enough space in case I caught one of the underwater weeds that I needed, and I did. I don't remember which one it was. It's whatever's along the waterways here. I also thought I could get Spanish moss and the giant salvidia or whatever the heck that is. The last one I need on 2 different things. And haven't been able to find either one, so I think I have to go to Qualchen or whatever's, I think, Louisiana for that. Although I'm doing really good on the largemouth bass. Occasionally I'll get the butterfly peacock bass in here. Let's see. The trophy peacock should be in here, actually. As well as 2 more unique largemouth, I believe. So I got normal trophy largemouth, trophy butterfly peacock, trophy largemouth, trophy... Oh, I got 2 of them. Okay. Trophy largemouth, trophy largemouth, trophy largemouth. Oh, 3 of them. Okay. And then 2 more uniques, but they weren't as big as the first one I caught. Oddly enough. I think, not by much. 10.227. Let me double check. Or was it? Yep, 10.33. So yeah, the first one that I caught was bigger. So that's kind of funny. The first one I got was the big one. Also, those catfish, which name I can't say, I've caught the trophy and the unique, but I can't catch the regular ones, which is really weird. I don't understand that. Let's see. I replaced the line on one of my rods. I think it was this one. Yeah, so I just replaced that and that, because that was getting low too. I think it was down to like 30%. I'm like, better do it. But yeah, this I got from the Independence Day, July 4th celebration, I think last year? I don't remember exactly. Um, but it's been helpful. I guess it's equivalent to the X Series stuff. So yeah, I wanted to show you that stuff before I went to the next fishing day, because it is still nighttime. Let it load. My keep net's full, so I could keep casting for stuff here, but in most cases, it's probably not worth it. Plus, you're not going to be able to see. Let's see. Let's go for that. I'm going for bass. And I need to extend. So I made 15,000. I think the first day I made 14,000. So that's not bad. Although I bought a 3-day license, which was like 11,000 something. Plus I had to pay to come here. Although I am remembering to stay here and just extend, which is new for me. That's not something I'm good at. As some of you have probably noticed. Oh, while I'm here, if you guys are looking for the tarpon, they are way out over here. You have to get out to probably at least this point before you can catch them. So I was having to cast all the way out as far as my rod could go and then get them back. I think I've only caught one because it was a 12-pound test rod and I got lucky to bring it in. I hooked a second one that was bigger, but that was the first time I came here. That wasn't today. I haven't tried again. At least not that way. I was trying to cast my 20-pound test rod out there with my crankbaits, but I couldn't get them out there and that far. Let's see. I do not want to fish in the marshy area. I usually have the best luck here, although the last 2 days have been cloudy, so I'm not exactly sure how it's going to go with sunny. Most of the uniques and trophies I've caught have come from here. So let's see how that works. I've also done best with stop and go. I've done a little bit of twitching. You'll probably see me do it here and there if I get a hit and they don't grab it. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it doesn't. Butterfly, peacock. I've also gotten to the point where, at least when I'm here, I try not to cast in the same spot more than once in a row. Because I'll cast nearby. So I figure if there is another fish there, they should still be able to see the bait, or the lure. But if there isn't another fish there, then maybe I'll get one that was nearby. See, like this time I didn't get anybody. Nobody saw it. Sometimes I do good over here as well. Although again, that's usually when it's cloudy or partially cloudy. So I'm not sure how well I'm going to do today. But it was time to make another video, so I figured I'd let you guys see me do Everglades. I'm saving up for that second metal boat. If you hadn't heard that last episode, I hung something that is definitely not a fish. A shell. I do not need a shell. Let's see. Every so often I'll get a fish over here. Normally it would be more so a gar. But while I'm over here, I'll cast here. Whether I get something or not, then I'm going to turn around and cast off the other side of the dock. Normally I'd start on the other side of the dock, but I figured I'd start where I usually get the trophies and uniques. Unfortunately, I did not. It doesn't look like I'm getting anything this round either. I don't see a fish chasing it. So let's turn over here. Come here. Let's see, am I still in a... Nope, I'm in a random room. I don't want to be in a random room. Let's go to club room. Forgot about that. I thought I was in a club room before, but I guess when I quit and came back, it dumped me in a random room. So I'm surprised there was nobody else fishing on the dock. I may or may not have somebody from the club come in. I kind of doubt it. I haven't had anybody come in the last 2 days. And that was more so the weekend. Regular largemouth. Smaller than the butterfly one that I caught. Which is kind of interesting, considering those seem to be smaller than largemouth here. Even the larger butterflies that I catch are only like 3 or 4 pounds. In most cases, but I've gone up to the 10.3 on the largemouth with the unique. And I've heard of people catching even bigger ones. So stop and go, stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. Oh, okay. Again, bigger than the largemouth. I'm fine with that. I don't remember which are worth more. But initially, both fill up the keep net. My first day here, I was fishing for other stuff first, like the gar and the red drum and the snook and stuff, and I filled up my keep net with those, and then I came over to fish for the bass, and I was releasing the larger fish as I caught enough bass to keep my keep net full. That way, I guaranteed I'd have a full keep net. But then the second day I just started over here and fished bass until it was full, and then I switched over to the other side to fish after I was full and just released everything that I caught, since they're not as good for money. Red drum are decent for experience, but not for game cash. Aw, come on. You hit it twice and you didn't take it. When I cast there, I usually end up hitting the bank, so let's go back over here. And I'll cast once from here, and then I'll walk to the other side of the dock again and get a better cast. I do not know how well I'm going to do today, like I said, because it's sunny. I don't always do as well when it's sunny. It's possible I should use one of the other lures. But this is the one that I used all day yesterday fishing, and it did pretty good. But it was cloudy, so I don't know. I don't seem to be getting as many hits as I was yesterday, so I may need to change colors. I think these lures are also not big enough, because they're not as big as the ones that are sold in the shop here, but they're the biggest ones I have. Nothing. Okay, let's try here again from this angle. But I'm thinking I might need to change color. It might even be worth going back to the salty marsh tossing a crankbait for a bit and do the whole fill up with snook and things. Alright, one last cast here, because they are bubbling the water. Anything? Yay! Cool. Again, as I've said before, with the new update, I'm a little confused as to why the fish can pull so hard on their initial strike. When half the time, as soon as that finishes, you just reel them straight in. Oh, that was a trophy. Okay. I still kind of reeled him straight in. I guess, I don't know. 5 pounds. Kind of surprised. Well, I still see the water boiling. Give it another toss. I don't know if I can actually catch the fish that's doing that or not. Sometimes it seems like I can, and sometimes it seems like I can't. So, I mean, maybe it just depends on if they care about the lure I'm tossing. Because again, like I said, maybe a different color lure, or a different size lure, or maybe whatever fish is doing that wants fresh bait, or insect bait, or something, who knows. Alright, let's try the whole switch things out. Go with the big one. And, oh, good. I didn't have to do that. I wasn't sure if it was going to drop that off or not. So, back over here. Restart the pattern. It's like playing horse and basketball, but with fishing. Start here, and then there, and then there, and then there, and then there. Do, 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 do. Oop, and I hooked something again. Water lily. No thanks. Do, do, do. Oop, got a hit. Oop, let's try this. Twitch, twitch, twitch. Twitch, twitch, twitch. No? Okay. Back to stop and go. Hey, that worked. Okay. Cool. I was trying to catch that yesterday. After I filled up my net. I've been trying to get that for a bit. I think I might actually get a achievement for that. See what pops up. Yep. That was the last panfish I needed. So that's cool. 3 bait coin. And bit of game cash. That'll be in handy. Yeah, that'll come in handy. Sorry, I didn't really sleep last night. Lots of stress and stuff, but that's not part of the video. This video is fishing. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want to try and save up my bait coins for an unlimited license here, or if I need to use my bait coins next for home storage. Because I only have like 100 in home storage, and I already have over 90 items, and anytime I get a mission or achievement, I usually get an item. Oh. Are you decent, or were you just playing with me? Let's see. I still got my drag turned up from catching the uniques and stuff, so I'm even pulling the trophies in a little faster. Nope. I'm decent size for a butterfly peacock. Still not a trophy, though. In fact, I think this is where I caught the shoreside weed that I needed, straight ahead. I think I cast my crankbait all the way across there and got it. And then later I ended up getting it right over by the dock. But I had already gotten it at that point. So, you have to catch it or hook it and take it. But then as soon as it's in your inventory, you can go in and delete it. Which is helpful. Especially if you're in a place where you can get more than one and you only have one slot in your inventory. I only have a slot in my inventory because I've equipped my lures that I only have one of. And so that makes it seem like I have more inventory than I actually do. Like the revolutionary crawl that I got on this one, and then my 8-pound line has my new popper that I won. They just happened to be the right size for that. Huh, nothing. And then my 20-pound rod should have one of my crankbaits. Either the 3 depth or the 8 depth, I don't remember which. I think I was throwing the 8 last night. I did end up getting a red drum. And I think a snook. But then, like I said, I just released them. My keep net was already full. I was just trying to get some experience, considering it was still a good time to fish. But then I had to go to bed because I was falling asleep. Ironically, I then did not actually fall asleep, but whatever. Don't you hate when that happens? Come on, fish. I am definitely not catching as many in the sunshine as I was in the other. I could see it following the bait. Ooh, a trophy, warmouth. Another trophy warmouth. Okay. I'll keep it for now. If I fill up my keep net, then that's probably going to be one of the ones that I release, so that I can put other stuff in there, but we'll see. Yeah, the last 2 days, I've been catching fish like 2 out of 3 casts. I haven't really been keeping track too much today, but I think it's been more like 1 in 4. I guess I'll try over here again. It's sunny, so I would assume more fish would be around the lily pads and weeds. But maybe I should hop to one of the other docks. Oop, got something. No, I lost it. Oh well. Let me try my other color. back over here. Ooh, the fish are bubbling over here now. That might be a good sign. Maybe they got slightly more active at 10 a.m. It's interesting because, like, on those sunny days, it's got the really big, long arc for catching the fish. But I never seem to catch as many fish as I do on the cloudy days. I don't know if it's just the lures I'm using, or my fishing styles, or what. But it's kind of annoying. Same when it's rainy. If it's rainy, I mean, it's not as big of an arch as the sunny days, but it's usually fairly decent fishing all day on the graph. And usually I don't do that great catching fish. And the location I fish affects things too. I usually do a lot better in the American locations. Which, I mean, that's where I've grown up. Grew up in Virginia and currently live in Florida, so those are kind of the places that I've fished in most cases, so that's where I have experience. And I like fishing with the lures. It sounds like the European fishing and stuff, they usually do more of the bottom rods with the feeders and stuff like that. And I hadn't realized I had even unlocked one until recently. And I think I unlocked it at like level 4. But initially I didn't know I could put stuff on the feeder rod with the feeder. I didn't understand the concept. I thought it was just a rod with a feeder that you'd throw out around your other rods. I hadn't realized I could put other stuff on there. So at some point, I do want to try those, but I need a bigger rod keeper. And so I've been saving up for the to unlock the 7, which I may or may not have just unlocked, because I did level to 35 last night. I kind of glanced over what I unlocked, but wasn't really paying attention, because I was still here, so I can't actually look at it in the shop. Yeah, I'm doing okay today, but they are not biting like they were. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Must have landed on a lily pad or something. Come on, fish. I want to put you with your friends in my little keep net. Although you probably don't want to know what happens after that. Well, geez. Alright. How about switch back to this one. And let's try that. Because that's worked before. Sunny day, or wait, no. Sunny days. I think sunny days are supposed to be dark colors? Let's try this over here and see what helps. Oop, that might have helped. And this is just a regular worm. It's not a special or X series or anything, so that's good. Okay, another butterfly. And even though I won this bass jig, it looks like it's a normal bass jig. Most of the stuff that I win has been, or most of the stuff that I've won has been an X series. So I'm a little surprised that this was a normal one. But I'm still okay with getting a free lure. Or, I think I actually might have gotten 5 of them. Which is good. Because when I buy the top water lures and stuff, you only get one. I'm not sure what's going on there, especially considering they're so expensive. Now, hold on. Yeah, 1 second. Oops. Pause the recording, forgot to pause the game. Oh well, it was only like 10 seconds. Just had to cough and take a drink. Well, heck, I got lucky on that first cast. Now I'm not getting as much. Maybe if I switch it to a grub or something. I mean, I think you can use the bass jigs without the other on it, but considering they're too light for this rod, I've been trying to put the other stuff on there just to slightly increase the weight. See, I believe the 2-inch ones were working best before. So let's try that. Because if you don't get the length right, then you're not going to catch stuff either. Or you're not going to catch as much, or you're going to catch the wrong size fish. It's really complicated. Do, 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 do. Okay, well that's 2 in a row. And this one's pulling a little more than the other one did. Maybe we're back to a largemouth. Do 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 do. Think it's a largemouth? Yep. Decent sized regular largemouth. Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop and go. Okay, good. Normally they like to bite when I scratch my head, or scratch my eyebrow, or scratch my leg. It's like they know. I think half the time it's just because it's early on in the cast. And that's usually when they bite. Come on, fish. They're not boiling the water, but I guess they are there. Because I got a hit, and I got a bite, and they are running. So this might actually be a trophy, or unique. We'll find out soon enough. Assuming I don't lose it. Although if I lose it, it was probably unique. Because they're the ones that usually run towards you. I haven't really had the trophies do that. Either that or this reel can recover fast enough to cover for that. Trophy! Ooh, 7-pound trophy. That's decent. Go back over here. Cast through this time. Ooh. I hooked the fish and the boiling water stopped, so maybe, maybe I caught the fish that was doing it? Maybe not. A largemouth or a butterfly? Butterfly. Okay. Usually when I catch the fish and that stops, it ends up being a butterfly. Oh, back. Okay. Let's try again. Can I get another one? Coming back through the same zone. As soon as I cast it, stopped. There we go. Maybe it was going after my bait. Maybe it was random coincidence. I don't know. What did I get this time? Regular largemouth. Okay. Not bubbling. Let's cast over here. I've messed up my pattern, but whatever. Sometimes I get tired of doing it. Especially when I've fished 3 days in a row. At the same location. Doing the same thing. Somehow it's not as fun the 3rd day. Oh, come on. A little bit more twitching. Switch back because I'm almost out of the water. Alright, I didn't catch it. Back over here. Come on, fishies. Gotcha. You're running. Didn't run too much, so we'll see how big it is. Yep, now I just pull it right across the top of the water. I don't understand that. I don't know if they did that on purpose or if it's a glitch in the code. But it's just weird that they're able to do that and then you just pull them straight in. Because this rod has 12-pound test on it, and I got the drag most of the way up. And these are like 3-pound fish. So that's only a quarter of the pound test. So I don't know exactly how many little notches there are on the drag. But taking it down one, I don't know, maybe it's 10. Something like that. So that's still probably closer to like a third the fish weight to the drag setting. So I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about how most of that works anyway. As I kind of said, growing up, we just kind of grabbed a rod and put a reel on it and put line on it and found a lure that we wanted to fish with and tied it on and cast it out. See what we caught. I didn't know about all the special line weight to the reel and lure weight to the rod and all that stuff. If anything, I probably partially knew the line weight stuff, but I'm not sure if I ever paid attention to the lure weight. And I think you can see my rod behind me in the corner. I've shut it off once or twice, at least from a distance, like it is now. It's hard to climb back there and grab it. But that's a downrigger rod. I just bought it because it was the longest rod that I could find for the price. And then I just got a little dinky reel and put on it, which probably didn't match the rod at all, or the kind of fish that I was going for. So I think eventually I swapped my reel out for one of the other reels my dad had. But yeah, I mean, I didn't I didn't put a specific reel on there for downriggers. I mean, we've never had a downrigger. I just know it's labeled as a downrigger rod, but I've never used one. I wonder if they're ever going to add those in this game. Or the bottom rods are essentially the same thing. I think a downrigger is normally on the boat. Maybe they'll have it in the new ocean update. Kind of cool that they're going to allow multiple people on the same boat. Ooh, got a hit. Let's twitch. Twitch, 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 twitch. So far the twitching hasn't really worked. Hey! And it worked. Uh-oh. Slackline. Oh, must not be a unique. It ran right towards me. I think it just randomly ran towards me. Maybe when they bite it, they just continue in whatever direction they were going, so whatever direction they come from is the direction they run in? I don't know. I guess they might change direction. I didn't switch to twitching that time, and the fish never came back. So maybe that would have helped. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it seems to help, sometimes it doesn't. Switching the tail definitely seems to have helped. I had actually forgot that bass jigs were jigs. That you could actually put stuff on there until I saw another YouTuber doing it. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So, I mean, they are just jigs with like a pointy nose instead of a round weight, and they have the skirt to get the bass attention. I guess they're kind of similar to spinnerbaits, but without the spinners. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. No. I don't see anything chasing it. How am I doing? I'm getting bored. That's okay. Where's my fish? You? Uh-oh. Problem. I'll be back. Yep, maybe not. What happened? Let me pause it. Okay, I think we're back. It said I lost connection to the server, so I just went to a private server. So let's try this again. Can I see my fish now? Yay. So 48, 19 fish. So not too bad. Well, I'm kind of getting tired of that. Let's see, what else do I got? That and that. I had this set up for the Trophy Oscar, but I guess I don't really need to do that anymore. Come to think of it, what else do I need? Trophy bowfin. I've only caught one so far. I think it was on a crankbait, but it may have been a shad. Let's see. Brown bullhead. I do have small cut bait. They only get up to 6 pounds. Unique, those eat just about everything. Let's see. Come and Chinook. Narrow spoons, medium spoons, spinners, crankbaits, soft baits. So a fair number of things. Florida car. I haven't done trophy or unique. Although I'm wondering if I need the medium and large scut bait and large minnows and stuff for that. And I have shiners and I have small cut bait. So they do shads and crankbaits. So I've lost stuff to them before. That's one reason why I have the things on there. Like I said, the one I can't say. I can't catch the common one. I've gotten the trophy and the unique, and can't get the other. I haven't gotten a trophy red drum yet, which may or may not be a good thing. It does not say crankbaits, but as far as I remember, most of the ones that I've caught have been on crankbaits. Oh, I need a trophy sunfish. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll get lucky. I've only caught one tarpon. But it was all I needed. Okay. So let's wait. Oh, right. Close that. Let's go over here for a bit. Toss something else. No, not this. Which one was this? The 8-foot? Okay. Let's see. This was doing better here last night. This was where I got both the red drum and the snow. Wait, what? It hit the ground? Really? Oh, whoops. I didn't hold it that time. Maybe it hit that. Okay. Now try and full cast. Close enough. And reel it in. Downside, this goes to 8 feet, and most of this area, from what I've seen, is 6 feet. So, I'm just kind of rubbing it along the bottom. But it still kind of works. Or at least it has in the past. I think my 3-foot one does slightly better. There's something chasing it. What is it? I'll find out in 5 minutes. I hate when they get that close and grab it and then run. I understand why they do. Catching this stuff, I also got to remember I got to use the net. So is it a drum? I'm guessing it's a red drum, but I can't tell yet. Looks like it. Yep, red drum. I guess for now I'll keep it. It's one reason I have the keep net and not the stringer. I can fill it up with whatever I want to and then release them as I catch other fish. But if I fill it up and I'm tired, then I can quit. Something hit it, or you're not going to come after it again? I don't see anything chasing it this time. Oh well. Maybe if I recast it. Ooh. Poof. I've had one of this type reel in real life. Did not like it. I could not cast it without it backlashing and everything. I tried to keep my finger on it and turn it up the magnetic brake or whatever it was, and so it didn't work. I never did get used to it. But I know once you get to know how to use it, they're actually pretty good reels. That was one reason I tried, but oh well. I'm used to the spinning reels or the really cheap ones that just have the big button on the back. Those are usually good. They don't cast very far, but depending on where you're fishing, it's usually enough. Kind of surprised I'm not getting hit by more of the snook. Maybe I should switch to the smaller one. I use this one in hopes of getting the trophy drum or something or other, but I don't know. I don't seem to get as much on this one. Let's try the 3-footer. Put on here, yeah. Hunch Runner 3. Toss it in the same exact spot, give or take. It's a slightly lighter lure, I believe, so it's not going to go as far. And it sits at 3 feet, so it will not be bumping along the bottom, which is probably good because it'll allow it to wobble back and forth. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Oh, nothing on that cast. I guess I'll toss it back in the corner. Usually I'll get stuff over here, or if I cast straight out the other direction. Towards the sticks and weeds. Are there stuff out here? There's a couple sticks poking up here and there. But other than that, not much. So maybe that's where those sit. Nothing chasing it still. Let's try this side. Is that waves? No, maybe not. Alright, so yeah, over here, I like casting towards the opening. Gotcha. You do not seem to be very big. Is this just going to be a bass? Oh, well, now you're on. I guess it was just coming towards me. I'm assuming this is going to be a snook. Little red drum. Okay. Way to prove me wrong. Good job. It's not hard. Not usually. Especially when I'm completely guessing. Nothing on that one. How about if I cast over here? Probably going to get hung on something, but we'll see. Usually when I cast out towards these weeds, I get hung on something and bring it back. I did get hung, although it popped loose, so I'll take it. Especially if a fish follows it. I don't see a fish yet. Nope. Okay. I tried. How about over here? I don't think I can cast this far enough to get to tarpon. Like I said, I was trying last night and the first day, but they're pretty far out. I thought this was good fishing time. Yeah. A little surprised I'm not getting more hits. Can I give this a full cast? I think that was. Okay. Let's let it sink. Try this. See if I get something's attention. Take it to 3 feet, let it drop. Take it to 3 feet, let it drop. I doubt it's going to work, but it's worth a shot. I think it's worked once or twice in the past. Not necessarily out here, but in general. Yeah, I think to get the tarpon, you have to be all the way out past where that stick is with the weeds. And I'm not sure I can cast that far. At least not with this, since it's too light for the rod. I might be able to do a little bit better with the 12-pound rod. But then it'd be really hard to pull in the tarpon. So, because the one that I did catch was on shiners, and it was on my 12-pound. Alright, that does not seem to be working. Give it another toss over here. And then I'll probably just switch things up. That was not a very good cast. But if it gets a fish, it was good enough. So, maybe I'll do one more. See if I can get a better cast. So right as it's getting nearby, if you watch it in the water, you can see the line going back and forth. So I think this is called a hunched runner, so I think it sits at a slight angle in the water as you're pulling it in. See if I can zoom in on it. See the line going back and forth? It wobbles back and forth. So that's one reason why it doesn't actually tell you anything when you're reeling it in, like most of them do, because you're already reeling it in the way it's meant to be. You can fish it other ways, which sometimes works. It just doesn't tell you what you're doing. Alright, this is the walker, so let's zoom in. So I can see if something hits it. Not really expecting anything, but I figured I'd toss it while I was on that screen. Sometimes it'll get something good. I'm going too fast. I guess I'm still going too fast. Nothing. Let's try once on this side. How about over here? I haven't figured out how to get 3 dots with the walking and the popping and stuff. I think I've had once or twice where I saw 3 dots, but I don't know how I did it. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Almost got hung. I've already rebought this lure like twice. Not from being hung. I think it was bit off by a gar or a pike. Alright, nothing. Well, let's try casting this one over here. Maybe I can get a gar or something on it. Oh, geesh. As I said, I do not catch things when it's sunny. Alright, maybe we just do it this way. I'm only getting 1 dot anyway. Might as well bring it in faster. There we go. Did I get you? Yep. Young largemouth bass? Oh, finally. Actually, there was a quest, or mission. Everglades. I need to catch bass that are under 1.1 pounds. That was a young largemouth bass, and it was still bigger than that. So let's try a short retrieve for here. Come back, fish. There we go. How big are you? Oh. Right size, wrong kind of fish. Let's try the popper. Oh, it's already on there. No. Alright, not that time. Zoom out. Yeah. Let's try over here. It's hard to catch the little fish. Oh, I'm hung again. Come on. Pop off. Come on. Oh. I grabbed it. Sawgrass. No thanks. I think that was the thing that I had needed. That I hadn't caught yet. That's kind of what it looked like. Oh, not again. Come on. Really? That's the only popper I can tie on this rod. Let's try this rod. Or wait. Let's see. That's got that. That's got that. Let's see. Toss this over here. Maybe I can get a gar or something on this. Drop that back just in case. Because I've been catching bass and stuff on it, so. These are a little bigger. It's even more shallow here. The 3-footer is dragging along the bottom. What'd I get? Bass. Okay, what's over here? It came off the bottom. Guess it's like 5 or 6 feet there. Can I cast all the way? Yeah, maybe. do 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 do. I don't really expect to get the little bass on this, but maybe. Oh, that's a 1.1. Oh, but I gotta get smaller than that. Wow. Sheesh. Let's try the middle section. I don't usually fish here as much. Do 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 do. Nothing on that run. How far is the shore? I'm good. Especially when I don't get a full cast. Ooh. Come on, I want to catch a gar for the heck of it. It doesn't look like anything's chasing it. Oh, nothing again. It is a crankbait. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay. How far can I cast that? Ooh, not very far. Medium spoon might actually be a little bit big for what I'm going for, but maybe I'll catch something else that I haven't caught. Oh wait, I got bright colors. Let's try narrow spoon. Well, if I'm going to use narrow spoon, I might as well do the other rod. Where's the black one? Yeah, black gloss. Let's try that since it's sunny. See how that does. How far can I cast that? All the way, so let's go with there. Wasn't very good. I missed. Let's try that again. That was decent. Nothing? Okay. How about out here? So if you notice I'm changing speeds just to try and keep it at a certain point within the water. It's a narrow spoon which drops pretty quickly. So if I start reeling a little bit faster initially, it keeps it off the bottom. Which may or may not help. Alright then, let's do twitching. See if that works. I just saw a fish jump. So there are fish here. Oh, that says lift and drop. Get it off the bottom. I haven't had much luck with lift and drop. I don't think I have the right lures for that yet or something. I don't know. Not that I seem to have the right lure anyway right now. I'm not getting much of anything. Alright. Let's go back to the sweet spot. Right over here where I get the gar and stuff. Not as deep here, so I'm hoping I don't have to do the faster speed. I guess I could also try a constant retrieve. See how that works. Maybe I'll try that after the stop and go. I'll probably toss that the other direction. Okay, how about here? And what if I just straight retrieve it? Any hits whatsoever. Bright and shiny, and this is a dark lure, which, from what I understand, is supposed to work. No. You're too fast? Is it too big? I don't know. Oop, no, not that one. Try out here. So, wait, this was the light rod, wasn't it? I probably shouldn't toss the light rod out here. Where was the popper? 3/8. Can I do a 3/8? I'll do that. I don't think I've tossed this much. I had left it, I think it stayed at home after I got it, and I hadn't really brought it. I more recently remembered to put it in my backpack, and I don't think I've really cast it, so sure, why not? Let's try it on camera. So far, nothing. They give us a headlight to fish at night. They need to give us like a big kite that we can put up in the sky to make shade. Something or other, so that even if it's a sunny day, we can make the fish think it's cloudy. Oh, jeez. I was kind of hoping to end the video with something. And I've gone really long. I'm getting hungry for lunch. Let's see. No, not that. Although I'm getting close on that. I got one that's up to 9 likes. And I said I needed 10. Huh. Let's do this. Let's see, 6, 7. Let's try this thing. I don't remember which hook size, but this is what I would get the catfish on. You know, the ones I can't pronounce. This is the thing they bite. It's kind of working. This is a lot heavier lure than I'm used to. Oop, something likes it. What are you? Catfish. Regular? Trophy. It's funny, I want the regular one because I haven't caught it yet. But I keep getting the trophies and the uniques with this thing. Maybe because it's an X series version? I don't know. If I just straight retrieve it, do I still get stuff? Or does it have to be stop and go? I don't remember. I also probably should have tossed somewhere else since I just got a fish here. But I'm getting tired. Let's try this side. What'd I get? Dark hornwork. No thanks. I don't really need that. Okay, steady retrieve didn't seem to do anything. Let's try stop and go again. Come on, fish. It's supposed to be wonderful fishing. And I can't catch squat. It's really annoying. Okay. Let's Try twitching. Maybe these things like twitching. Oh, gotta go faster. Get it off the bottom. Ah, it's too heavy. Oh, that might have worked. See what I got. Is it another one of the catfish, or is it a snook, or a bass, or what? Largemouth bass. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Twitching is working. Sort of. I mean, I might just have another bass, but we'll see. Come here. I want to see what you are. Trophy bass. Okay. Not too bad. Try twitching over here. I guess there's nothing over there that wants it. Oh, wait, maybe. Come on, hurry up, I'm out of line. Yep, too late. Back over here. Try twitching over here and see what I get. Considering that was probably just another bass. Whoa, hello. You're pulling hard. And long. Can I go one more? Barely. Not really. Nope, gotta go back there. And it's still stressing the line. This might be trophy or unique snook or something. Because they usually pull pretty hard. Do they have unique snook here? I don't know. Alright, come here. I'm gonna have to drag it in. Rarg. Pull. Reel. Pull. Reel. Oop, nope, 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 nope. Pay attention. Pull. 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 I'm glad that this actually works now. Because for the longest time we were fishing doing this because it would normally work in real life, but it wasn't actually doing anything supposedly. Alright, so what are you? Kinda thinking it's a snook. You close enough for the net yet? Nope. Okay. Come on. Oh, hello. Almost lost him. Come here. Please don't lose him. Did you just find this Yep, you did. That was weird. What kind? Trophy, common Chinook. I'll take it. And I'll use it as a reason to end the video. I got the trophy catfish and now the trophy common Chinook. So that's good. Works for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a little longer than it usually would be. Although, I guess I have some that have gone 130 or hour and 30 or almost 2 hours. So, bonus time. Hopefully you're okay with that. Let me know if you go for the other stuff when you come to Everglades, or if you concentrate on the bass like you're supposed to. Or whatever. What you've got. And I'll see you next time. Bye.